So I just had like a few things wrote down.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard or which
I know nothing.
exciting.
So I know
Potentially.
nothing either. I suspect what most likely will be though, with Sony exclusives, probably. Bunch
Damn.
of indie stuff.
Why am I even here?
The crowd about Destiny going down.
Wait, they own Bungie.
Imagine paying what was it, $30-something billion.
$3.6 billion.
3.6 billion with a B.
Yeah.
You hear the B, $9 billion.
And then, like, to put that in comparison, whenever Bungie signed their deal with Activision in 2013 or whatever, it was before the game came out. It was for 4 games for only $500 million. 4 games and 4 expansions.
Inflation's a bitch.
Sony ripped themselves off.
But there's also the game industry. The
very
game
Sony
industry
thing,
got
It's a
bigger.
very Sony thing to do.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
started
yeah.
spending more on everything.
And it's going to be years to come before we get another thing from Bungie.
Well, Marathon was released.
So it'll be years.
I heard there's a little bit of like apparently like
I'm sure Marathon's really good.
it's been flat out said some of the money that was originally going to go to Destiny and going to Marathon instead.
Mm-hmm.
So there's been a little bit of online bickering between the fan bases.
Oh, you know?
Oh no!
You
no,
killed
no.
my
They
franchise.
specifically killed Destiny to be able to make Marathon, try to get Marathon better.
I was just watching like a drama video about like so a couple of YouTubers arguing. One of them was cared about Destiny, one cared about Marathon.
Bungie is very much to blame, but Sony is also like cost a lot of it. So.
Did they?
Sony doesn't make mistakes.
You gotta blame both. 'Cause if Sony
Sony's been
owns,
making nothing but mistakes a lot here lately.
I don't know. They made the Vita.
if Sony owns Bungie, whatever Bungie has
You get
done,
bad with Nintendo.
Sony had to okay it.
Well, they were hurting. Destiny was hurting themselves for a while before Sony bought them. Like it was just they had poor management. That's just the fact. And then they sold to Sony, but like it was still a pretty independent studio for the majority, for the most part. Like they didn't have to go through Sony for everything. But then they missed a few. Money projections and stuff, and then Sony was just like, okay, we're gonna take a little bit more control over this, and they just kept taking more and more and more and more, and then they were pitching Destiny 3 before Final Shaper would come out, and nobody ever went with it for it. So, probably would have saved the game. The hype off of Destiny after the Final Shape would have made things so much better. Because
So you're not expecting them to surprise us in the state of play?
No.
No one at all?
So the only thing I'm expecting out of them is probably an announcement of substantial layoffs. Right now, it's just rumored.
Oh no, they're definitely gonna lay off. Because you don't need a team for a game that you don't have that's not currently in development. So.
Exciting time of year. What's up, everybody? Time to game here. We are bringing a video. It's one of my favorite times of year. Predictions for the next few. This one would be for the State of Play. And we're also doing one for Summer Games Fest. Right now, Sony PlayStation State of Play.
Yep. No acronyms.
No acronyms. Yeah. Well, first thing I'll start off. First thing we know, they said it's going to be the opener. Is Insomniac's Wolverine.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we know that's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
Released
It's going to be in the Alamo Townhouse. Yeah, it's a theater,
Oh, okay.
and
I remember the Alamo.
apparently it's
Office Road.
you good, bro? Like rustic in theme, so it kind of fits the aesthetic that I guess when you think of Logan drinking in a bar.
Main
like
comic
that.
starts out with him, someone picking fights with him in a bar.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Classic.
Yeah, his Canadian tuxedo.
They're going to be an extended look.
Yeah. Like a long gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
That'd be definitely like we saw a lot in the last trailer, but the big one.
Yeah. Like, it was, I think about like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah,
that
pretty long.
seemed like a lot. They go too much over like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. I feel like they'd probably be showing a little bit too much. They probably do some like developer, how they decided to go into it and look and like make whatever.
A little bit of behind the scenes talk,
Yeah.
Like, here's what we decided to do with Wolverine and why. Well, you want to get this really iconic thing from the comics in there. So he's somebody's got to talk down some kids like you don't want to kill him, kid. You don't want to do it. He does that a lot.
I would rather kill him.
You think they'll show who the main villain will be, Brian? I know
Yeah. If they're,
But we
it's
don't
like,
know the villain.
So what?
We don't know the villain.
we don't know who's gonna be
No.
the main villain. We know there's a few of his kind of villains.
They showed a Mega Red
Yeah.
in the trailer.
He's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah, Omega Red's one he deals with. Probably the biggest Wolverine villain is Sabretooth.
Yeah.
Ooh, we haven't seen him yet, right?
Oh,
I don't think so.
maybe
No,
not. I just kind of expected him to be in
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Obviously.
not sure exactly who's the
That'd be like doing a Spider-Man game with no Goblin or
main villain.
Doc Ock,
Charlie,
Yeah.
which origin for Sabretooth, if he's in there, will they go with? Will it be his brother or his father? Or one of the other ones?
I'm hoping they go with the comic version where he's neither of those things. He just
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
some-
another
Oh,
guy.
you're not?
No.
they don't have any relation in the comics.
Okay.
Like
But I think they served together.
yeah, they worked together in different military units over the years.
So X-Men Origins did one thing right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed him fighting in like every
We'll,
American
we'll,
conflict.
we'll use that term to lose.
Well, every American Canadian conflict.
Yeah, a lot of Sabretooth is kind of a general asshole. He's just a crazy person who likes to kill. And he's very dangerous.
Just stay away from him on Wolverine's birthday. You will get mowed down.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He likes to murder someone on Wolverine's birthday every year. Like someone Wolverine cares about.
That's why he's such a loner.
Like I think one of the first big ones was like, he killed his wife at the time. I think her name was Silver Fox. Something like that. It was like a Native American lady, so she had like a name like that. They usually just Sabretooth is a supreme asshole.
So what's the chances of Wolverine in this game absolutely just having no memory?
How we're gonna
Chances
start?
of his head just being just completely screwed with. He also has that a lot having to do it.
So you think it'll be kind of like an Origins?
I don't know.
What, the movie? Origins?
Oh, it keeps coming back to it. That movie's phenomenal.
I was slept. I utterly slept.
Was it? That's a word you could use. There's a lot of better ones you could use, but you can use that one. But yeah, Wolverine usually has like spotty memory. Even in more recent comics where he supposedly has all his memory, he's always finding a new old friend to get killed and motivate him to do something. Yeah.
He was my best friend 100 years
Hey.
ago.
Yeah.
Charles. What if it turns out his main villain is Maverick?
I would
He don't like that.
I would flip the table and I'd go to Insomniac and flip all their tables. Maverick's just the most boring villain Wolverine has. Just a guy used to start with him and Sabretooth. And he's supposed to have mutant power. I don't even know what his mutant power is. He never uses it.
I really
He just shows up with a whole bunch of soldiers and throws them at Wolverine.
Just need the power of lame. So
Well, I am expecting a high body count, so maybe he might show
Yeah.
up.
I might not be too mad if he's a mid boss. Just don't make him the actual.
Yeah.
Part of my hate for him was like the comics, like not too long ago, the comics brought him back like 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm like, I'm tired. Like he revealed as Maverick. Like, jerk.
It did show him like in the wilderness at one point.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he's in Canada. I hope he fights a Wendigo.
yeah, that'd be cool.
That was one of his first.
As long as it's not Maverick or Romulus.
It'd be cool if the Hulk made a cameo in there because that was one of his.
Yeah, he debuted in the Hulk comic,
He debuted him and Hulk fighting.
and they've always.
Him Hulk and a Wendigo.
that's gonna explain his memory loss.
Yeah, concussions.
It's gonna be the opening, getting your ass whooped by the Hulk.
All right. This was announced in February. Horizon Hunters Gathering. Guerrilla's next game, taking place in the Horizon universe. Multiplayer, tactical co-op action game. It's 3-player team, and it's said to be challenging with replayable hunts.
Is that the one where we got excited and found out it was a mobile game too?
It's a live service
Maybe.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that one's the mobile one, is it?
Okay. The
I don't think it's mobile.
There is
It will be the
another mobile.
place. Yeah, there is a mobile one, but
Yeah.
I didn't quite like it.
Do you think they'll pull the plug on it?
I was excited at first, but then I was kind of with the different art style. I think it had
yeah.
versus
Was
the
it
original game.
like-
It's supposed to be a Monster Hunter clone or something?
Monster Hunter Clone.
I don't know nothing about this.
Oh. I don't think they're gonna pull the plug on it just because that's one of their babies. Horizon is,
Yeah.
you know,
They definitely want to do more with Horizon in general because that's.
and they want a live service game. So they could.
That's why they
I don't
acquired
know if
Bungie.
it's big. Huh?
That's why they acquired
That's
Bungie.
why they want to acquire Bungie.
Like definitely
Shit,
a Monster Hunter like Horizon game would be a good.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that the Monster Hunter, the similarities can definitely be.
I mean, they had an Alien Monster Hunter, right?
Did they? I don't know
I
about.
believe they had a pack where you had Halo and it was a monster.
Oh, the
Monsters
Dom,
from
the
the-
Uh,
Rex,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I forget the name of the two Rex. But I'm not too excited for that one.
All right, so this one may excite you then. Naughty Dog's next game, Intergalactic.
Intergalactic.
I'm
It was
not excited.
announced at the Game Awards 2024.
Yeah, I'm interested to see more about that.
Me too.
Like
Yeah.
they had a really cool looking initial trailer. I want to get some gameplay.
Yeah.
Like,
We saw the trailer, and that's about it. It didn't really explain what it is,
yeah,
what kind of game it will be.
Yeah.
I mean, I suspect we kind of know what game it will be.
Like, I like what the character looks. I like the vibe of it all. I just want to see gameplay.
Yeah, it's rumored to release in 2027, so now will be a good time to get it like in the conversation.
Calm down.
Are you doubting over there?
100%.
Yeah, me too.
2028 at the earliest.
The earliest.
Games don't come out on time now.
No, never.
Dude, if it's 2028, that'd be 9 years from their last new game.
I mean,
But what about all
that's
those
just
other times
part
they
of it,
released
right?
Last of Us?
That's a new game.
Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely going to announce another Last of Us while we're there. Last of Us 2
Completest edition.
again.
It's Last of Us Part 1-2358 over
Yeah.
6.
No, Nomura, he's still working on Kingdom Hearts and so.
Last of Us Part
Featuring
2.
Dante from Devil May
Joel
Cry
Flynn.
And Knuckles.
and Knuckles.
What do we?
Marvel Tokon,
Oh,
Oh,
Huh?
they showed that. That looked fun.
they showed what 2 more characters not too long ago.
Yeah.
That's fighting
Sitting
game.
in, yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I remember they showed Magic. And she looked,
yeah, it was Magic and
I'm blanking.
Is
the X-Men Fighting Dome Danger.
Oh, more
Yeah.
danger. Yeah.
They showed
The
her.
danger
Is it?
one.
Is it like an arena fighting game or is it?
It's think Dragon Ball Fighters, same people.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But
Okay.
but it looks like the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It's just not Capcom. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the costumes are
Very anime.
very anime.
Very anime.
I was gonna say,
They literally have Gundam Iron Man. I'm very on board with that.
If it's made by the same people who made Fighters, there will be a file that is a picture of Goku. And apparently it's in every one of their games here that has come out since Fighters. There's a picture of Goku in the files. And that is a load-bearing file. You delete the file, the game won't work.
Oh, really?
I've seen people talking about this. It's like that's a load-bearing PNG right there of Goku. He's holding the game up.
I've never heard of a load-bearing file.
There are some games
Like-
it's usually not talked about, but I've seen some games. Some people talk about different things where like a lot of old games will have like a file, and it's a picture of a potato or some shit, and it's like it's got to be in the game. If that file gets deleted, the game will not work. Nobody knows why.
That's weird.
Can't remember the exact. I can't remember exactly what game it was that had one that I remember seeing, but it was like a really popular game.
I haven't
Maybe in Team
particularly
Fortress 2.
Showed any interest myself in Tokon.
It looks interesting. I never put much time into fighters, but There's that niche up or the.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to see how it plays.
I'm interested in trying it just because it's Marvel. I love
Yeah.
Marvel.
I'm sure we'll be playing it up here.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
tournament whenever that gets announced.
Hell
We
yeah.
will try.
I hope it has. I know they do it for Mortal Kombat. I don't. You'll have to remind me if they've done it for Street Fighter, the old arcade style, where the big character
Just climb
Tower?
up.
and he fights a bunch of enemies and tests its own. Each individual person's got their own little story like that. Soul Calibur used to do that.
It's usually just like Mortal Kombat is like random enemies until the
Yeah.
last one or two.
Yeah.
Persona 6. You were saying something about that yesterday.
Yeah, there was some supposed leaks of the time frame for when it's allegedly supposed to come out, and some art pictures that people think might be protagonists.
No, I like to invest into conspiracy theories. So, like, I don't see why that stuff would leak a week before
Yeah,
the state of play. Or
I will say
Summer
that's
Game
more likely to
Fest.
come out on the Xbox ones. I think
Is it really?
Persona's still on all systems, but it hits Xbox first nowadays.
Oh, okay.
They have already come out with the remakes for 3 and 4 already.
3 has, 4 is not.
4's not, okay.
I definitely expect to see more, if not state of play. Between the 3 things happening over this next
Yeah.
week, I'm sure we'll see more of the 4 remake during that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Have they actually put a release date on it yet, or is it just
No.
it's worked on? Okay.
Now, the alleged, if the leaks are correct, release window for 6 is somewhere around September of next year. I highly doubt that.
As you say, I doubt they would put that before 4.
Yeah. Best case scenario, I'm sure they'll release more information on 4 on one of these shows, and tease that 6 is coming.
Now into it.
You might get the fancy font logo. I doubt we'll get much more than that.
Another long-running JRPG. It just recently got announced. I think we'll see more Dragon Quest 12. I mean, they just announced it, but a week before the conferences.
I don't know.
I
I don't know
probably
if that
not.
would be a state of play or a summer game fest if they don't show more of that one.
Dragon Quest is Square Enix, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they usually do their stuff at Summer Games Fest, don't they?
They used to. I would almost swear about
Well, they
it.
used to do
Nowadays-
their stuff at E3, but
Nowadays, I don't
Real.
know if it would specifically be on the state of play, or if they would do it at Summer Game Fest just to not cheese
they don't. Square Enix don't typically have like a hard relationship with Sony like they used to.
And Sony used to own a lot of stock in Square Enix.
Yeah, but I know like as far as like Kingdom Hearts stuff, like they've had stuff come up at Summer Games Fest in the past, like a long time ago, obviously.
Kingdom Hearts would show off at like, what was it, D3 or?
Yeah, they have like their own Disney like
D23.
like Disney things that they would do
Every
stuff.
other year.
Yep.
All right. I can think of a few things I would like to see more, but and I wouldn't even know what to call this. Doobie, what would you call the God of War that is, but it's more along with Fae? Would you call it like Goddess of War, Gods of War? Yeah, there's that. It's that Corey Barlog.
Yeah.
Is it Barlog?
Yeah.
Barlow?
That one, his game, apparently
Barlow,
it's one of
I'm
the worst
thinking
kept secrets in gaming.
Yeah. Giant beast in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
I
sure.
don't know. She's a giant, right?
Mm-hmm.
In Norse mythology. So, I don't know what they call it, but I'm excited to play it. It's not going to play like God of War.
I'm sure it'll be God of the War : some of the subtitle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd have to put that in there somewhere. Hey! How
Hey,
y'all
yo.
doing?
Hey guys.
How y'all doing?
Good, you?
What we got going on?
Y'all have Assassin's Creed Unity?
Unity. On
We have a lot of Assassin's Creed.
Valhalla Origins. We look
Master said yes. Right.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Unity.
Ain't that the winner?
No, I mean, he said it had some question. You said yes, sir. I can't remember.
Oh, the kid asked about was the Ray Lewis statue.
Oh, okay.
Football.
In other words, nothing to matter.
I'm saying that's the one that's this.
Mm-hmm. Come out the same year as Rogue.
Yeah.
Did they ever fix it?
I bought it when I played it.
Mostly.
It was pretty good.
That was number 4? No.
I think it.
5?
No, I wouldn't say it was 5 because Brotherhood wasn't 3.
Oh.
They come out after Black Flag. It was one after Black Flag. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come out the same year as Rogue.
But it was. I think they pushed it real. They wanted to get them out on the next gen so bad that they basically made them rush it because they wanted it to release with. Like I think it released at the same time.
When it
as
first
next-gen
came out,
console,
it was
but-
like a Bethesda game pre-patch.
yeah, it was bad.
Holy Lord, it was bad.
But they fixed it. Not
Yeah.
didn't take them too long to fix it. It was good. I liked Unity.
Got it too. When I picked it up and played it, they had fixed it because it dropped the same time as Rogue,
Yeah.
and Rogue was immediately bled into Unity. So
Oh, okay.
to keep the story,
I think say so it's better if you played Rogue first anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 'Cause I've seen the clips. It's just rotating head, no teeth.
yeah,
More like the inside
Skin,
of
face,
the head.
yeah.
See the
like
back
just
of the eyes
eyeballs
and
and teeth.
the teeth.
I see that's what happened to 2K, WWE.
Now that's what I thought about
2K20. Like somebody got clotheslined and their body left the ring. The ring spaghetti, the rope spaghettied around, and their teeth was in the middle of the screen.
While the ref just sinks through the ring like
yeah,
quicksand.
just sunk down. it was.
All right, back to the state of play.
Yeah.
Where we leave off at?
You was
Fate
asking
of
about
War? Fate of War.
Like,
Fate
yeah,
of
God of
War.
War.
Yeah. So it'd be a prequel, though, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
because
So
she's spoilers dead.
Yeah, it's Ashes.
my question on that.
That's the premise of the whole first game.
Yeah.
Will this be a story about her before she met Kratos? Or is this going to help explain how Kratos got from free to current?
No, that'd be her before.
I'm hoping
I'm
it's her
expecting-
before and
Maybe the
Like me too.
maybe the last epilogue, and you just really
Finds
see
Kratos.
the bond between them, kind of like with
yeah.
playing with John in Red Dead or something,
Yeah.
or his
Yeah, me too.
kid.
Like that's something I like
No,
to
she's
see.
gonna find Kratos like almost dead in a ditch.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Explain to me how we went from 3 to here.
Yeah.
There was a comic they released, I
is.
think. Yeah, that explains what he was doing before.
Yeah.
Like I don't think it ever covered.
It didn't go in depth. It just
No, it was like, but it was
said he
stuff.
woke up in a different land.
Yeah, it basically, I think it was about him trying to run away from the Blades of Chaos or something. Him trying to get rid of the Blades of Chaos. I think is what it was about or something. I'm
I never
not.
read it.
Well, he didn't do a
super-
good job. He put him in his basement.
Yeah.
Put him in his box and cupboard.
But every time he would take them off and throw them away, he would go off and then they would just show back up.
Surprise!
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely would like to see that.
In that, I'm
Let's
expecting
tease.
some. And if it is announced, do you think they'll do the same thing that Thor and Kratos did in Ragnarok? She's going to throw the Leviathan axe, and he's going to throw the Mjolnir, and they're going to
Yes.
make that big bolt of lightning. And what
Yes.
land is that in Ragnarok?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Spotify?
I'll go with
I
it.
haven't played Ragnarok.
That was,
Talking about
that
like
was
in one of the realms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember.
You'll remember tonight. I hope you
I will
sleep.
remember like afterwards.
Yeah.
Edit you in. Oh, I remember. And nobody else is in the room.
Fuck.
Hard cut to editing, doobie.
Yeah.
I'm hoping maybe it'll show, ideas of what the next game will be, next mainline title
Mm-hmm.
will be. Which is like all about the prophecy and stuff, right?
You think it'll be a real time thing, or will it be Atreus telling Angrboda about his mom? We already had Kratos tell him
I hope
Calliope.
not.
Okay.
Oh,
How would Atreus know about her?
Because she raised him.
I thought she was dead for.
He was born?
Or after that, like she
I think
died.
that's how that works.
She died after he was born. I thought, or am I mistaken?
Like
She
different
did die
births.
after he
Like
was born.
neither of my parents showed up to my birth.
No, she died just a little before like the
start of
the start of the first.
Hey,
one.
they were burying her.
Yeah, like we burned her at the
Yeah.
at the
Yeah,
start,
that was
Oh,
starting. He was burning her. Kratos made sure she was dead.
and then they went hunting.
I didn't think. he'd be
Or
able
no,
to
they
have
went
that
hunting.
memories.
Oh yeah, she raised him. And it's kind of
And
like
boy, couldn't
him,
do it right.
Him taking on the fatherly thing about teaching him stuff.
We were
It
literally
was like, did your mom teach you how to hunt?
we were literally cutting down the tree for firewood, burn it or something.
Make her fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kratos seemed to be pretty distant.
Well, he knows what he can do.
Boy.
Yeah. Kill Zeus.
He killed a pantheon.
Yeah.
All
If you kill Zeus, you kill all
Um,
the other gods of the
yeah.
Greek pantheon. I mean, come on.
Resident Evil Code Veronica remake or Resident Evil Zero remake?
You mean they call Veronica?
Code Veronica? Or both?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love both, but if I have to choose between two, I want Veronica.
Okay.
Capcom,
Size of
right?
the size. I'm gonna ask you. Code Veronica I missed out on. What is the size of that game compared to some of the other ones? I'm doing this for a reason.
It's, if I'm not mistaken, it takes place mostly on an island.
Well, I mean, like if you were to think of it, compare it to a game length, 1 or 2 or 3, like originals.
Oh, you gonna look it up?
Well, I could have fucking looked up my phone.
Remember,
He's like, you literally a computer program.
Mine is looking at you good.
Vamping, 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 vamping.
yeah,
Loading.
Code Veronica X roughly takes between 11 and 12 hours to beat.
First time played through. So maybe a Resident Evil 2-ish.
Yeah.
That's a good length.
For back then.
Back then, it was either 10 hours or 100 hours.
Yeah. What would you? How would you want to see Code? Would you want to see it done in Resident Evil 2 remake?
Yes.
Then why didn't you fucking pick it for a game?
Well, see.
It was going up against Resident Evil 4. I know.
See, there was reasons. No.
See what happened was.
Yeah,
The rumor for Zero, though.
I was baiting that one.
if they do Zero, because most of the Resident Evils you have two main characters you play as, and they kind of go back and forth between the two,
Yeah.
doing different things. Zero's story, they stay with each other the whole time. They may split off and do one mission, but they're always together. So they're rumored that one might actually be a co-op game.
Spoilers. Did they both survive?
Well, I mean, Rebecca.
I know Rebecca did.
I don't remember the other guy.
Yeah.
So it says a lot about his prospects.
Yeah.
I mean, never been in another game, so I don't really. Honestly, I don't remember if he made it or not.
Do we see this here? Well, I guess we kind of just mentioned a little bit earlier, but will we see Final Fantasy Remake Part 3? Is it at the Sony one or is it Summer Game Fest?
Summer Game
I hope.
Summer Game Fest?
Yeah, Summer Game Fest.
I'm going to take notes of these.
I don't know.
That'd be a neutral party, right? Because it's gonna be on both consoles.
It was announced
Yeah.
at Sony PlayStation.
Was it?
2016.
Square Enix. I mean,
Okay, I'm okay with being wrong.
2016, it was the golden,
Yeah.
the golden E3.
just give me the name. Just give me the name so I can move on. I got a Charlie Day board of just
What do you
screaming.
think, Dylan? Is it going to be at Sony's or Summer Game Fest? Or are they going to wait? It's going to kill all our hopes and it show up at Xbox.
I don't say that.
They didn't release the first 2 games on Xbox, did they?
Actually, this coming up week will be Rebirth on Xbox.
They got the balls.
And they'll put it on Switch now.
Play Rebirth. Play last iteration on the
Oh,
Xbox.
that's right, they did put
Play
it
the
on
third
Switch.
one on PlayStation.
They brought up the Switch.
Yeah, isn't the Switch version?
They both drop on the same day, Xbox and the Switch.
Yeah.
I've not seen very many good things about the Switch version.
I mean, the Switch version. We used to.
So yeah, it's to be expected.
Switch ports usually don't work great. Anyway, I
I'm
don't know.
still denial about the Arc port to Switch. There's no way Arc Survival Evolved.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw a video on that.
I'm still in denial that that's real.
Where do you think Final Fantasy Part 3 is going to show up?
I think it's State of Play.
State of Play.
I
How
think
about
they're-
you?
I think they're pulling out all the bullets.
probably State of Play.
I'm going State of Play.
I think
Well,
they're
fuck me then.
crazy.
No.
They can do.
That means
see,
y'all
look,
get
look,
more points for the under.
Look,
Are we keeping score?
look.
Yes.
They can
The points
announce
don't
Final
matter, but
Fantasy.
We're keeping score.
They can announce Final Fantasy here, and then at Summer Games Fest, they can give us a morsel of Kingdom Hearts 4 information.
Ooh, man, how good would this week be if we did? Just Final Fantasy Part 3 and
You
Kingdom Hearts
know,
4?
Just no more. Needs to give me some morsels. I need
you know,
something.
It hadn't been a whole decade yet.
When
We're coming up on it.
When 3 was announced, they announced 3 and Final Fantasy would at the same time.
They changed it from Versus 13 to 15 and
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Same time.
Yep.
No, it was just a tease, but they did announce them at the same time.
That was 2015, man.
Yes, sir. That was.
I seen some videos somebody was talking about. It was like, I just heard somebody say that the Unreal Engine's working on the next, like, Unreal Engine 6, and it goes, and we're in the middle of development for Kingdom Hearts 4s. I swear to God, Square Enix, if you pull the same shit you did last time.
Yeah, I hope not. I really. That would hurt my soul.
Last time, because they was in the middle of development, and then they were like, oh, an Unreal Engine 5 come out. Let's just
but to be
move
fair,
everything over.
They dumped their own engine for Unreal.
No, yeah. I mean, I miss the old Kingdom Hearts engine, but the last few games that they had on it, I just didn't really. But they were originally going to work on Unreal Engine 4, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then Unreal Engine 5 came out in the middle of development, and they decided to move everything to it. So it took another 3 years for it to come out.
Unreal Engine has to be difficult to work with. Why couldn't they just
It's
like
not.
control, save, export?
It's not. It just did.
Drag and drop.
Yeah, drag and drop it, dude.
Unreal Engine is supposedly not very hard to work with. That's why so many companies use it for their game engine.
And that's why every game looks the same.
To an extent, you could definitely make it look better. It's just anyway.
Street Fighter 6 Year 4 announcements. I think it happens. Control Resonant. I really liked Part 2.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody-
Is it got a
Control?
release date yet, or just
No
announced?
release date yet. So it should have a release date
No.
trailer.
You? I've downloaded that in it.
Oops. That was me.
You said that's supposed to be connected to Alan Wake, right?
Yep. Alan Wake and Control.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember some of those trailers you were talking about that.
I don't know anything about Alan Wake.
Oh man,
Alan Wake's great.
Alan Wake is great. Unleash Away the Sword. I will be. No.
I don't know if that would be
The
here or
hype.
not. I don't know. That might be at the Summer Game Fest.
Maybe.
Is that a
It's just the
PlayStation-
first one, so I'm putting it here, man. I want to see it.
Is that a PlayStation first party game, or is that?
I don't know.
I don't know who's making that. I mean,
Yeah, it's Capcom.
oh, it's yeah, that's Summer Game Fest. That's Summer Game Fest all day long.
We don't know.
Capcom be doing some work.
Yeah, man, they have been.
Oh no.
They've been putting game companies to shame the last
That's
4
bad.
years. He lost everything.
Yeah, it is PlayStation, Xbox, and Windows.
Yeah, I bet they'd probably show that in Summer Game Fest. I ain't saying they won't say they play, but
All right, My Shot in the Dark. It's been since 2024.
You do need to clean it up.
I know.
yeah.
Been since 2024, since their last game has been updated, and it kind of killed it. It was so bad. But I love this company and whatever they put out. You think we'll see Injustice 3 from NetherRealm Studios?
Man, I hope so. I would really like to see that story continue.
You familiar? It was the DC Superman. The cartoon wasn't that great.
No.
Comics were fun.
I would be a lot more interested in Justice games if they weren't fighting games, in my opinion. But I
Yep.
understand why they're fighting games.
I
The
should
story
agree with
seems
that.
very interesting,
Yeah.
but I like fighting games when I'm playing with friends. Like, I can't just sit there and play a single player.
Oh, I
fighting
go.
game like that.
I only they're probably the worst bang for my buck. Like when I buy them, I go through the campaign.
Yeah, you're
I
done.
put in no time on
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
that's it.
I mean, I love those 3 or 4 hours of story.
Is it worth $70?
Consider I make $20-something an hour and I get 3 or 4 hours. It breaks even.
Okay.
Like, I never got just the whole concept. Like, it's Superman. This time he's evil. I'm interest already going down every time I see that. I'm tired of
That
it.
had a really big. I guess we'll segue into like.
Well, I mean, Evil Superman's the first Evil Superman, right?
The concept they have with that story, I did like.
Superman's clones,
was-
but they're
Okay.
I like the concept
There've
they
been
had
other
with the
ones.
Just a Story because it was like, well, what would be the one thing to get Superman
Yeah,
to
I
break?
did too.
Okay,
It
loading
was good.
up.
All right, I'm on the lobby.
Okay, sweet.
Huh.
Yeah, the only
I'm just watching Mike videos now.
about the only real evil Superman I liked was the Justice Lords from Justice League
I was
Unlimited.
trying to listen to the
The
game.
cartoon?
Game
I
chat.
started saying Unlimited, but
Yeah.
that was base Justice
Do you
League.
need a mic? Do you need a mic?
Does it happen?
I can get you.
can.
a mic.
I was wondering. I've been trying to say, hey, I'm
You
down.
go over there and be talking shit.
No. I ain't want to talk. Because some of these guys get pretty profane.
Yeah. I think they have filters on there now, don't
My eyes got tired. I didn't play games, so my
Yeah.
eyes just started getting fatigued.
they?
But technically, the first evil Superman was Ultraman from
Different universe.
yeah, it was a different universe. I think that was Earth 2.
Terrible movie.
You didn't like it?
That's what no, I'm thinking Nuclear Man. That's what
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
different.
you took my-
That's the other one we had like Owlman.
Yeah, the
Batman tricked the other Flash
Oh,
into doing it
dude,
because he
yes.
knew
Crime
he'd die.
Syndicate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
Who was Owlman? It was
That was their Batman.
huh?
That was their Batman.
Yeah, but who voiced him?
Oh,
Uh,
I can't remember.
There was someone that we know.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Dexter, was it?
Who? No.
Superwoman, Power Ring.
Was it Dexter's dad?
Troy Baker?
No. James Wood.
James Wood. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Which
That
that was
makes-
fun, and like I said, the Justice League cartoon did the Justice Lords,
Mm-hmm.
and that version of the universe timeline where Flash died and the rest of the League went evil.
Mm.
Those are pretty good, but it's like we've just seen it so many. Not just it's been
It
done
got-
by, several times by DC, and it's been done like so many other companies. Like here's our version of Superman, but he's evil. Here's a subversion of Superman.
we just finished The Boys.
Yeah,
Um,
Homelander was.
Invincible.
Yeah.
Not finished, but you know,
And here's the
it
thing,
got
though.
really popular for a while, right?
Yeah, it's concepts that keep people going back to. Here's the problem though, like it's the idea of the subversion of Superman. Like, oh, it's like Superman, but he's evil. Except Superman, the whole concept like absolute power corrupts absolutely. Superman's already
That's
a
a
subversion
pretty
of
sweet quote. I just
Yeah.
have to say, but
Superman's already like a subversion of that concept. He is the absolute power who is not corrupted.
Right.
So the evil ones are like that's what you expect a character like that to be.
Mm-hmm.
But Superman,
It's not. It's not Superman.
let's take the thing that makes Superman interesting and take it away.
it may have been because it was still an early concept for me, and I hadn't seen too much of it.
Yeah.
But it was, Brian, what was it? It was the DC. It was a DC animated movie, but it was they turned him bad for like a few minutes. I think he was like not the Fabulous Five or something.
I know what you're talking about.
Talking
Talking about him
He's like,
actually.
this is what happens when I really, not
Cut
really,
loose.
not the Cardinal
Oh,
theory.
talking Superman versus the Elite.
Yeah.
The Elite.
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
dude,
that was
I
good.
watched that 3 minutes.
That was a very
That
good,
was
yeah.
very good movie.
Superman versus the
If
Elite.
you had super hearing like that, you could hear him pop,
Yeah.
just like that. I was like, oh, dude, that's sick.
You know, he pretended to break bad.
Yeah.
just, you know, to
Yeah.
get it across. Like, nicely why you don't want that.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that was okay. I'll watch it.
Where he gave,
I'll watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
where he gave dude a lobotomy. Just
yeah. Through his eyes.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, y'all have any?
I have two shots. in the
Yeah,
dark.
go ahead.
You clean up twice.
One, and this has been a rumor, again, just a rumor. Return. Sony has stated they want to go back to the franchises that made them. Remake or a new game of Infamous.
I've heard some people mention something about that.
Hell yeah.
So something.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, I would love
A
for
new
either
game?
a new one or I don't know how excited. I would play it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If it was the first one redone,
Yeah, I don't know how they make a new one besides make something completely original like they did with Second Son.
Yeah.
remake.
I do want my Cole back though.
Dude, right?
The second one, this one's for me. Give me back my Jack and Daxter.
Oh,
I want a new Jack and Daxter.
I would
I
would kill for like a
A remake?
like they did with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, like a remake,
Yes.
or like it's a remake, but it's the exact same game, but just like
Yeah.
it's better than a remaster. But they went through,
Yeah.
remade the entire of all those games. I just got to play the reignited trilogy of Spyro.
What's the chances of seeing another PlayStation All Stars?
0.
Now,
Yeah, they were. It was to me. It was fun. I wasn't coming at it from the part where like this is just a Smash Brothers ripoff, or you know, like even as great as Bread was, like they innovated it by slicing it. You know what I'm saying? So even though they can
Slice
take it
bread number
already,
2.
they can already take a great concept and then make something better. I wasn't mad at the idea of it, but the love behind Nintendo's IP really, I feel like, really killed it.
Yeah. And then they didn't get most of the really iconic Sony. They got Kratos. They kind of dropped off after that.
I don't know if they would show it here, but I would hope Square Enix would make some more Octopath Traveler style too, the HD 2D game remakes of some of their games. Old Final Fantasies or Chrono Trigger or something.
Will this be the time we see Final Fantasy 9, Brian? Are you giving up?
Man, I don't know.
Let's wait and see what
I don't
Summer
know.
Game Fest brings.
Yeah.
I wish it would.
Do it.
It's the only one out of the list.
Yeah. That NVIDIA leak from years ago. There
Yeah.
were 27 games. There was 20 something.
26 have happened.
Of the 27 that was leaked, 26 have come out. Other than Final Fantasy 9 Remake. You tell me the odds.
The one we really want.
The one.
Do it. We're making predictions, and we're getting outside of the normal. Probably going to happen. We're going to the Magic Christmas Land.
Yes. Yes.
Give me more fucking Legend Dragoon.
Oh. Dude.
Give me. I'll give a sequel, remake, spiritual successor.
I want
New
to.
version.
I know. If I say give me a reason to play it, you would just say just like play the original. But like just like Final Fantasy 6, I want to play Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah, that is.
To me, that's harder to go back and play than 6 is, because them old
That was an early 3D
Poly-
game, so boy, did it age
polygons.
not age
Yeah.
well.
it and 7 are, for me, rough to go back and play.
Like Dragoon, in terms of the graphics, kind of like in between Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8.
It's rough.
And we were just talking. Those games did not age that well in their visuals, and also did not age very well.
Okay. What about you, Debbie?
Predictions? Or
This is just the wildest.
Shot in the dark.
Like I said, that's what the Magic Christmas
Yeah,
Land
we're gonna
can
need to
do.
mop all these shots in the dark.
man, I have no ideas. What we could see, or what surprise announcement, or
Uncharted 5.
Uncharted 5.
You Uncharted.
I don't think Naughty Dog is going to be working
Oh,
on
yeah.
that many top of
I don't like the fact that
that
it seems to
different
be.
projects.
It may be in more companies that I'm just thinking about Sony now. But if we'll just say Naughty Dog made Uncharted, only Naughty Dog can make Uncharted. I don't. If there's a God, I know Insomniac is working on like Wolverine, and then we saw those leaks about like future X-Men games, and only they can do Spider-Man and Ratchet and Clank, but. Good God!
I mean, look what
if
happened to
somebody-
Spyro when Insomniac quit working on Spyro.
I get it, but
Toys for Bob
I'd
did
love
a good
for
job,
I'd
though.
love for Infamous to be worked on by somebody else other than Sucker
If-
Punch, just because of Ghosty Gote.
Let's say like another Naughty Dog game was in development besides Intergalactic. That'd be great. I mean, it means they're like investing more into that one studio, right? Or they open another Naughty Dog studio.
Reopen Eversoft, have them make Spider-Man.
That would be cool if like one major, really well-known studio can like make several games that come out in a decade, maybe. You know, again,
Think Blue Point's making anything?
no.
Yeah, right.
We're
They got
gone.
shut down.
We're gone.
I got one for you.
Huh?
Sony has come out and said Wolverine's going to open the thing.
Yeah.
They didn't want nobody guessing. They said Wolverine is going to open this thing.
That's your opener. What is your? Okay.
They open it with Insomniac. What if they close it with Insomniac? And
Yeah.
that's your Venom game.
Oh! Burn.
Oh.
No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm hoping, but there's no way.
He's already got my hopes up. Like Infamous. You just said Infamous, and I'm like excited.
yeah,
That's not
I
in there.
love
I'm gonna be
that
angry.
IP. That was one I took my PlayStation 3. My dad's not a big gamer whatsoever,
Mhm.
but I took it over there. And I showed it to him. It being superheroes. He watched me play it for like an hour.
I
I still remember that.
In my
Nice.
cabinet at home, I still have.
I
I still
love
have.
my
It brings families together.
I wanted my parents to be into gaming, like anything like that. They love westerns. I tried to get them to watch me play
Red Dead.
Red Dead. Sleeping.
Well, that's what they did in that time. They got into the mood with it.
Yeah.
I couldn't get my dad to care anything about.
Nothing.
He used to play Doom and shit back in the day. He just don't give a. He stopped. He dropped that hobby. Never blew back.
I still have John's copy of Infamous
Do you really?
that he had on the PS3 from GameFly.
Oh,
They're still
man.
charging him probably.
Credit is totally destroyed.
Yeah. It's like no matter what I do, guys, I can't rebuild my credit.
It's expensive.
$6.99
copy of it.
Infamous one. PS3.
Who is getting the money that they're charging him? GameFly doesn't exist.
It's,
kinda
what's
like-
his name from Office Space?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Newspaper guy?
still paying his check.
You know, I've still got a VHS copy of Ready to Rumble from Hollywood Video.
Hell yeah.
That's a thing. I love that movie.
Still like those little plastic overcases they put on it with the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that would be a ploy that Creed for The Office would do.
What's that?
He would buy a defunct movie in video game stores just so he could still get the late fees off of them.
Yeah. Dylan, you got a shot in the dark?
I don't know. I don't know what I would want to see from Sony specifically.
Well, it'd
So-
be at their thing. Maybe not. I mean, they don't always show first parties. You know.
Yeah, they don't just.
I know I've heard some rumors of Toys for Bob, which is people who took over like the Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, and all that those games. I've heard some people talking about really wanting Spyro 4, because like Toys for Bob they did a Crash 4,
Yeah.
and it was its own full-fledged game, another Spyro game.
Yeah.
So I'd be down with that.
I still can't think of it now.
Really.
That was the phone.
I say Dylan's all over here.
I didn't drop that.
This time. We got all these, ones predictions. What's probably going to happen? We're going to open with a Wolverine, then we'll see like 8 different versions of The Last of Us.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna come up with something.
Uh,
I'm gonna come up with what I want, and it's not
It's not gonna
ever
happen.
been hinted at it ever being a thing, and I'm gonna get really mad when the thing that I really wanted does not show up.
It's gonna be a spin-off Last of Us game. It's Joel and Abby mini golf.
The
First of them.
3DS,
first of them.
PlayStation
First of
Vita of like a PlayStation Vita only
Hell yeah.
of the prequel to Kingdom Hearts 4.
Make it a looter, or make it an extraction shooter, and I'm down.
So, Sony buys the
Sora's trying to get out of the town.
Dylan might have a
Sony
Vita
buys the
like, the
Vita.
next day.
Hmm? Oh,
Freaky.
see.
It would never land.
That was spoilers. That was gonna be my Xbox one. But I hope y'all had fun watching us as we had fun talking about it. I love this coming up week. It's like
gonna be a good
Christmas in June. It's one of my favorite times.
Yeah, you get to announce some games that we won't get for another 3 years.
Yeah. Kind of. Oh man, I was just gonna bring up like Shadow Drops or something. There's typically 8.
Hopefully there's some good
PT2.
Who?
PT.
T.
PT. Playable teaser. Hideo Kojima's Silent Hills game.
Mm-hmm.
I
Whatever.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, thanks.
Silent Hill.
That's somebody does.
It was Silent Hills.
Silent Hills.
Ooh, dude, we didn't even talk about Silent Hills. Townfall.
I forgot about that one.
22. Anyways, here's Philip signing off. Doobie, Dylan, Charlie,
Catchphrase.
and Green Meanie. Nemesis System.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nemesis
I'm
System.
saying, I may have already said it. You put Kingdom Hearts on a Nemesis system, and it would be.
Dude, that would kind of slick the fuck hard, dude.
Look.
Warner Brothers.
Legend Dragoon on that
Release
system.
the Nemesis system. My life is yours.